Where the heck has she gone?
They went this way! After them, quickly!
We must protect Her Holiness! Protect our city from those demons!
The part about wanting to protect their city must be their true feelings. To have that twisted like this, oh, it's so terrible to see.
Kill them! Kill them! We must exorcise the demons and return peace to our city! The power of the void is growing. This was her goal all along.
Rafi, the town square. I can feel the void even stronger coming from there.
Oh, people of gentle heart, have courage. Courage not to falter in the face of evil.
There she is! Right over there!
Who the hell do you think you are? Forcing these poor people to parade you around on that palanquin? Ugh, you make me sick! If you want to call me evil, go right ahead. It's not like you even understand. True darkness is the purest force in this world. There's no righteousness or evil there. Just an all-enveloping, all-consuming force. If I were to compare it to anything, it would be like a bottomless pit that blocks the cascade east of waters. Wait, not a pit.
Oh dear. You were really bothered by what she said earlier, weren't you?
Anyhow, I'm going to teach you to fear the true power of darkness.
I thought we were about to hear another one of your lovely analogies. Oh well.
These foul witches! They dishonor Her Holiness with their brazen words and actions!
Oh, how frightful. True darkness, this child says. I have never seen beings of such pure, unadulterated evil. If left to their devices, ruin shall certainly come down upon this fair city.
Why, you... Just how many so-called heathens have you forced these poor people to kill? And what are you going to do with all the power of the void you're collecting? What cursed lies do you speak? Die like the heathen you are, foul witch! Oh, come on! Can't you see that she's deceived you all with her lies?
Do not listen to these witches. My words, and mine alone, illuminate the truth.
You coward! Get over here and fight us fair and square!
Sheesh, what are you guys doing? Get over here!
Quickly, before they block our path out!
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
We can exchange pleasantries later. Come on!
Find the heathens! Hunt them down and burn them!
This isn't good. It's only a matter of time before they find us.
What's the big idea? You just had to show up and get in our way.
It's nice to see you again, too. And I do believe we saved your hides from being surrounded.
That's true, you did! Don't mind Raffi, she's just a bit worked up.
Ugh, and there you go betraying me again, Preen.
You cannot hide from us, witches! Release the hounds!
That's their definition of hounds? This place is even more messed up than I thought. So, it looks looks like they found us. I'm not sure, but I think we might be in trouble.
We knew from the beginning we'd be in a little danger. I think it's time we show them what we can do.
Oh my. I'm not quite sure what to expect, but I think we're in good hands.
I guess I can't turn down the opportunity to liven things up now, can I? Yeah!
That wasn't bad.
Cooled your head a bit, have you? In that case, come with us.
Huh? What is this place? For such an impressive building, it looks abandoned.
This was the manor of the former lord, who has long since fled the city. We should be safe here for the time being.
Safe? If they surround the building, it's over. You want to fight a siege or something?
A siege? It wouldn't be a first for us. Still, I'd rather not.
Then what do you have in mind?
Just wait for a moment. This spot seems suspicious. If I just press here.
A secret chamber?
Lords and nobles are the same wherever you go. Their cowardice is the one thing you can count on. They always have a way to save their own lousy hides no matter what happens to their people. Well, I suppose there is the occasional madman who wants to fight on the front lines.
Yeah, there sure is. We met a king like that not so long ago, actually. Anyhow, he doesn't matter. So clearly, the lord of this place was a coward.
One of the most cowardly, in fact. Look, even this secret chamber has another secret passage. Looks like it leads outside. He truly must have feared for his own pathetic life.
I see. Well, you learn something every day. I suppose we'll be safe after all. Let's hide here for now.
But hiding isn't going to get us anywhere. Just in case you've forgotten, we're supposed to be...
In any case, I think we can continue this inside.
All right, time isn't on our side, so I'll get straight to the point. We shared our camp with you, so we are practically friends at this point. And you still want it all for yourself?
Huh? All for ourselves? What are you talking about?
Oh, I see. That's what these two are up to.
Don't play dumb. It won't be easy to get out alive if you turn this whole city against you.
So, why don't we team up? You've seen us in action, so you know we can hold our own. I am quite sure you won't regret letting us take our share of the loot.
Loot? Seriously, what are you talking about? We're just here to deal with the...
Okay, Ruffy. I need you to be quiet for a little. Oh, what a generous offer you make. I must say, it sounds awfully appealing.
Excellent. I can see you have a good head on your shoulders at least.
Then let's get right into the juicy part. You checked it out, right? How much was there?
Let's see. From what I saw at the sanctuary, it was quite a wealth of riches. Even the old gentleman we were with just gave away a huge jewel like it was nothing.
Huh? That's what they were talking about?
Judging from that, I've no doubt there's even more than what we saw.
So that means there might be a secret treasure trove hidden away somewhere.
Indeed, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Now things are getting interesting. This could be a haul beyond our wildest dreams.
Wait just a minute now. This is an important decision. Over here, Perrine. We need to talk.
Fine, but make it quick. We can't hide out here until dawn, you know.
We can't make this deal. Those treasures were all stolen from the people Riesel deceived. We're talking about splitting it up? That'll just make us common thieves.
Oh, Rafi, you really are so sweet, aren't you? It's one of the things I like so much about you.
Perrine!
But I chose my words carefully, you know. I just said that it wouldn't surprise me at all if there were more treasures. I never promised to give it to them or said that we would take any ourselves. I didn't say a word of that, now did I? No, I certainly did not.
Huh?
How they choose to interpret my words is entirely up to them. In the meantime, we could use their help in fulfilling our mission, don't you think?
Perrine, you can be really scary sometimes.
Well, have you reached a conclusion?
We have. Let's team up as you offered. We will lend you our strength until we have Her Not-So-Holiness singing a different tune. And with that, we have a suggestion of our own.
And just like that, the moon is shrouded by the clouds. Oh, darkness, ever my friend.
All right. If we're gonna do this, we may as well do it in style.
But, hold on! Just what do you think you're doing?
Huh? If we're gonna create a diversion, we might as well put on a show.
Who said we had to create the diversion? I thought we were going to wait and see. Perrine and Victora distract the enemy while we sneak in under the veil of darkness. That's more my style, and way cooler besides.
It is?
Of course it is!
Oh well. I waited, and then I decided to pull the trigger. Doesn't really matter, does it? This'll be fun, trust me.
Perrine always comes up with the worst ideas.
Okay, Vicky and Lou. You two haven't been seen by the townspeople or the Holy Matron, right?
Vicky?
We snuck out of there in a hurry, so I think we're in the clear. What do you have in mind?
We lost our pursuers and we took care of the hounds. Which means the enemy doesn't know that there are 4 of us now.
You have a point. I see where this is going. You're suggesting we should split up. 2 of us create a diversion and distract the enemy, while the other 2 sneak in unnoticed and grab the treasure.
But even if we split into 2 groups, there's no telling which of us will draw the most attention, right? So here's my idea. I think it would be better if we mixed up our pairs. That way, no matter which pair they see first, they'll see either Raph or me. And they'll think, we found the witches! Do you follow?
And then, whoever spotted first, they create the diversion.
But what if neither pair is spotted?
Well, in that case, we can all make our way to her not-so-holiness and take her out together.
Come to think of it, well, that works too.
Then it's settled. All right, Rafi, you can go with Lou. I know you'll be lonely without me, but it's just for a short time, okay?
Lonely? Me? I dare say you're the one who'll be lost without me.
I suppose you're right. Still, I'll do my best to stay strong.
Look, a whole bunch of them are already coming for us. They must have heard my gunfire.
There they are! The foul witches who dared defile our sanctuary!
Ugh, they're acting all buddy-buddy with monsters. That's a sight I'm not gonna get used to. Anyhow, this is no time to sweat the details. Let's do this, Raph!
Wait! Don't go running off like that!
Ugh. What a pain. Face this all at once so we can get this over with quicker.
I don't miss her. I don't miss her at all.
Huh? What now?
It's just not as easy to fight without Perrine. Ugh, and having to admit that is even worse. You want some more? Then let the darkness surround you and usher you to eternal slumber.
Well, what'll it be? We're just getting warmed up here.
Pull back! Bring reinforcements!
Look at them go! You better bring a lot more of your friends if you plan on coming back again.
There I go again, wasting my prodigious powers on those peons.
Say, do you really do that every time? All that dark, depressing stuff?
Dark and depressing? You got a problem with it or something?
Not at all. Actually, I think it's kind of fun. You should do it more.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
I'm serious. Sorry if I offended you or anything. I'm always like this, you see. I know. As my way of apologizing, I'll tell you my special secret.
Your special secret? If you're talking about you being a homunculus, I know that already.
You do? But how? I didn't say a thing about...
I can tell just by looking at the construction of your soul. The eyes of the dark witch lurking in the deep abyss see all.
Dark witch? Deep abyss? So that's like your backstory or something? Did you come up with that yourself?
Don't call it that. It's not some story. It's my identity. The core of my being. Yeah, that was pretty. The core of my being. I'll use this again.
You were so much fun! Seriously, where do you get the inspiration for this stuff? Oh, maybe I'll try to think of something too. Should I try before bed? Or maybe when I'm in the bath?
Where'd this sudden interest come from? Are you, like, into this sort of thing too?
Well, I don't know, really. After all, I'm just an empty shell of sorts. I don't even really know what I like. Not yet, at least.
Huh? Now you're getting sad and forlorn all of a sudden?
Like you said, I'm a homunculus. An artificial life born from one man's whims. I was created only to fight, and nothing more. I hated that about myself. And so, I've decided to trust in myself and live only for what I think will be the most fun. Seeing how interesting a life you lead, it's just amazing to me. I'm even a little jealous.
You don't even realize it, do you?
Huh?
No, seriously, are you completely unaware you're a natural? Created only to fight? An empty shell? An artificial life born from one man's whims? Oh, holy heck! Every single phrase hits the spot! Right in the sweet spot! Amazing! Absolutely incredible! So, should we take it even deeper? It's okay, we have time.
Huh? I mean, what?
This Perrine, she acts all absent-minded, but in truth, she's anything but that.
What is it? Is there something you want to ask me?
Maybe there is. Was that a shot from Luartha's gun?
I had a feeling our friends would get themselves found first.
A feeling, huh? Funny. I wouldn't have pegged you as a schemer.
Me? Oh, I'm anything but that.
Your way of speaking, your politeness, your smile, it's all a meticulously crafted mask. If it weren't, you'd never have come up with that plan to switch pairs, much less put it into practice.
A mask? Oh, you give me far too much credit.
There's no need to play dumb with me. If anything, you have my approval. I'm quite impressed, really. You've arranged it so that each of us holds the other's partner hostage, which means we can't betray one another. If we stayed in our original groups, whichever group got to the treasure first could just make off with it on their own. You put a stop to that from the beginning, and furthermore, you made sure you were the one in the pair least likely to end up as the diversion.
You really don't trust people, do you? You must have led such a harsh life. And yet, you're proud of that part of you. I'd say you're much scarier than me.
Words I take as a compliment.
As you should. People like you are the types I trust the most at times like these. Look, over there! The Holy Matron's palanquin is out in the open for all to see.
I assume you had a feeling about that, too. Less guards than before, though. I guess the distraction worked like a charm.
Now all that's left is to have a little talk with the Holy Matron.
Indeed. But before that, let's take the last of her lackeys out of the picture. Those moves don't look anything like a monk or a pugilist would use. She's just flailing around like someone without a day's training to her name. And yet, such strength. I've never seen anything like her.
What in heavens? Your Holiness! Oh, Holy Matron Rizal! Deliver us to safety!
Hey, Your Holiness. Aren't you going to help your poor, helpless followers?
So there are more of you, I see. Are you not ashamed of your sins? Your insolence here will not go unpunished.
You might not realize this because of the way I talk, but the truth is, I'm really, truly angry with you. Do you understand? The way you use those bare-faced lies to deceive and manipulate innocent people, I hate people like you.
The air itself is shaking. Whatever this is, it's more than just fighting spirit.
I pray only for these dear people to live in peace.
You're lying.
Truly, that doubting heart of yours is deeply sinful indeed.
You're lying again. You can give it up now, you know. I can tell every time. I've spent an awful lot of time with someone who, well, she doesn't mean to lie, but she just tends to hide her true feelings.
You are exactly like Viga said. Completely and utterly annoying. Your Holiness? Such a shame. It was fun while it lasted. And for what it's worth, the feelings of hatred are mutual. So just die, okay?
Oh my! You've finally shown your true colors! All right, Vicky, give the sign.
Right. We have to let Luartha and Raph know where we are. This bomb fragment should do the trick.
Oh my, what an enormous sound! I don't think anyone will miss that. Of course, if we can finish her off before Rafi and Lou arrive, all the better.
You're oddly strong despite your looks.
And you're tougher than you look as well.
Quite the understatement. They're both veritable monsters. And here I was hoping we could rob this place blind and get out before we'd even had to consider whether or not we'd live to enjoy it. Luartha, where in this creepy cult town are you?
Her Holiness fights to save us! She backs down not an inch in the face of those foul witches!
My fellow citizens, let us fight by her side! Be strong, my friends! For our city!
Fools! Stay out of this! Unless you actually are trying to get yourselves killed!
Such a lovely sight, is it not? They trust me unconditionally. Oh, how it pleases me. Yes, I do believe I shall put that dedication to good use.
What are you? No!
Your Holiness, why?
Protect the holy matron crystal.
You're horrible.
You cut them down from behind. Well, at least you've shown yourself for the reprobate you truly are.
Oh, how I do love those looks of despair. Allow me to give you a little glimpse of who I truly am. Behold, this is how I shine, bathing in the void born from your utter despair.
Gods have mercy! Run! Run!
But there is nowhere for you to turn. You need only submit to me as always, and...
That's far enough. My twin guns of hellfire already hold you prisoner in the zone of emptiness.
She who wields darkness foolishly will eventually be consumed by it. We are the bringers of your final judgment. There is nowhere for you to turn. Say your prayers!
The moon tonight will be the last light your eyes see.
I think you should go with On This Twilight Night.
Oh, right. Twilight Night. Got it. I'll use that next time.
Luartha, what in the world are you going on about?
You two have really hit it off, haven't you? Oh, I just knew you would. Look, they've become best friends. Why, I'm even a little jealous.
You knew this would happen? What's going on here? Am I the only one who finds this peculiar?
Victora, stand aside. We will be the ones to bring the hammer of judgment down upon this scum. Yes, I, Luartha, the vacuous twin guns of hellfire.
And I, Wrath, the dark witch lurking in the deep abyss!
Is this some form of poorly rehearsed joke? You shall pay for mocking me like this. I was ready to head back and deliver the extra void I just gathered, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to use it all right here and send you miserable wretches to your doom.
No one is joking here. That poor Grandpa. He was genuinely concerned for me. And because of that, because of us, now he's...
Ruffy.
We're going to avenge him. This Twilight Night. I am deadly serious!
You're oddly strong despite your looks.
And you're tougher than you look as well.
Quite the understatement. They're both veritable monsters. And here I was hoping we could rob this place blind and get out before we'd even had to consider whether or not we'd live to enjoy it. Luartha, where in this creepy cult town are you?
Her Holiness fights to save us! She backs down not an inch in the face of those foul witches!
My fellow citizens, let us fight by her side! Be strong, my friends! For our city!
Fools! Stay out of this! Unless you actually are trying to get yourselves killed.
Ah, such a lovely sight, is it not? They trust me unconditionally. Oh, how it pleases me. Yes, I do believe I shall put that dedication to good use.
What are you? No!
Your Holiness, why?
Protect the holy matron Bristol!
You're horrible.
You cut them down from behind. Well, at least you've shown yourself for the reprobate you truly are.
Oh, how I do love those looks of despair. Allow me to give you a little glimpse of who I truly am. Behold, this is how I shine, bathing in the void born from your utter despair.
Gods have mercy! Run! Run!
But there is nowhere for you to turn. You need only submit to me as always, and...
That's far enough. My twin guns of Hellfire already hold you prisoner in the zone of emptiness.
She who wields darkness foolishly will eventually be consumed by it. We are the bringers of your final judgment. There is nowhere for you to turn. Say your prayers!
The moon tonight will be the last light your eyes see.
I think you should go with On This Twilight Night.
Oh, right. Twilight Night. Got it. I'll use that next time.
Luartha, what in the world are you going on about?
You two have really hit it off, haven't you? Oh, I just knew you would. Look, they've become best friends. Why, I'm even a little jealous.
You knew this would happen? What's going on here? Am I the only one who finds this peculiar?
Victora, stand aside. We will be the ones to bring the hammer of judgment down upon this scum. Yes, I, Luartha, the vacuous twin guns of Hellfire.
And I, Wrath, the dark witch lurking in the deep abyss!
Is this some form of poorly rehearsed joke? You shall pay for mocking me like this. I was ready to head back and deliver the extra void I just gathered, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to use it all right here and send you miserable wretches to your doom.
No one is joking here. That poor Grandpa. He was genuinely concerned for me. And because of that, because of us, now he's...
Ruffy.
We're going to avenge him. This Twilight Night. I am deadly serious!